it's Renee here, and we are back with our journal series. We're doing 3 months at a time, so now we are working on April, May, and June of 2021. And I'm going to show you what I have done. As this is a show and share, I'm just going to go through it with you briefly and explain to you what I did. Very simple. Again, I used the Hello Today titles, and I do that every month for my headers. And this is the Heidi Swap, I believe it's old school, I'm not sure. Heidi Swap stamps, and those you will see every single month. On this one, I used some washi tape, and I used my date stamp. I'm going to put a big sticker here. I try to leave that empty so I can put sticker or sentiments right there. But back in April, and I'll give you a little bit of a detailed background on what I'm doing on here, this one, we were still not in lockdown, but we were not supposed to be around people really, unless it was outside. And I mean, in April in Alberta, you never know what kind of weather you're going to get. So there was a lot of outside and backyard goings on. So anyways, I hung out with my best friend, Andrea, in her backyard for a backyard get-together. We went to the Sugar Bowl for cinnamon buns and High Level Diner for lunch. So that was a huge thing because I hadn't seen her in ages. My mom, it was kind of meant more so for Easter, but we got together with my sister and our kids, and we had an afternoon tea party at my mom's house. So you will see, I don't know if you can see it very well, but that and this are all from that day. We had like an amazing spread of like sandwiches and drinks and desserts, and it was really fun. We hadn't done that before, so that was fun. And my sister, she'd moved a few months prior to that into a farm and was just getting chickens. So I helped her in her yard mowing the lawn and painting the chicken coop and just doing odds and ends around her farm. And another one, I didn't put the picture in here, but I got my first COVID, I got the Pfizer shot at the beginning of April. I also did the Scrapbook and Cards Today Crop and Create Delivered Crop weekend, which was a ton of fun, and I did register for the one in the fall, so that will probably be in my journal of my remembrance of 2021 back in the fall coming up. And I also did road trips with my husband, which we tend to do on a regular basis. So this was April, which I did on May 3rd. And again, you can have this as simple or as busy as you want to. I like to have it a little bit more simple, but with mine, it's just nice. It's a nice reflection to go back. It's not necessarily something I think I need to have a whole bunch of scrapbook pages on, but it's nice to have a reflection to go back, and it's like a mini diary with pictures. So it's always neat to do this. So we go on to May. In May, I could put a little sticker in here, or I could put some sentiment stickers, whatever. And again, this got folded over. I think it got wet, so I'm not sure, but or maybe it was the glue. But anyways, I'm going to put a sticker here, so that's going to be covered. Again, a little bit of washi, and the same thing every month. So on this one, which I did on June 5th for May, I went apartment hunting with my son. He was already living on his own, but wanted to get a different place. So we went apartment hunting, and these 3 pictures are that day. So the 2 of us went to Donut Party for some donuts, which are amazing. I highly recommend getting Donut Party if you're in the Edmonton area. They are hands down some amazing, amazing donuts. And we got Blaze Pizza, which we absolutely love, and went to the legislature and just sat there and had lunch. Mother's Day, my son surprised me with Uber, I believe, bringing me McDonald's breakfast, and my daughter FaceTimed me at the same time so he could see my reaction because he wasn't here. And my daughter gave me dinner, so it was awesome. Had a great Mother's Day with my children. Made lots of videos, which you've been watching. I worked a ton for the scrapbook store, and I also started working for my cousin, so part-time. So just busy with those things. I did road trips with my husband. I had a massage. It's like the little things, right? Because we're not doing a lot, but it's the little things, so you try and keep track of them. We looked into selling our house, which we're still possibly looking into doing that. And we moved my son into his new place, which he found. So this is that. Also, I didn't put this in here, but these are my sister's chickens that we were talking about the previous month, and that's us checking out and playing with the chickens that she just received. This was awesome. I didn't reflect that in here, but my neighbor across the street gave me this awesome thing that she left it on my front step, and it was very, very thoughtful of her. So then we go to June, and this literally just happened. So we just did this on July 2nd, and June was a very busy month, partly because the weather was gorgeous. It was very, very nice. We had a massive heat occurrence at the end of the month, which many people in the west of Canada and the US felt, and it's still going right now. But anyways, my husband and I, our anniversary is at the end of the month. We did a big road trip for our anniversary. We went to the cowboy country, Bragg Creek, Kananaskis, Okotoks, Black Diamond, and then we went down to Pincher Creek, Waterton, Bellevue, Blairmore, Frankslide, Fairmont, Radium, Lake Louise, Emerald Lake, Nordegg, etc., etc., etc. And we did that all in a weekend. And we saw a lot. We had a lot of fun. And these are all pictures from that. So I basically put all my pictures for the month from that one weekend. And basically because it was a very action-packed weekend and there was amazing pictures. I worked a lot, and also I got my second COVID shot. So now I've got both my shots, but I got those both done right away. And we went to my dad's spot, which isn't here in this, in Waterton for Father's Day, which was really nice for me to do. It was very sentimental for me to do. We had a mini staff crop at the store I work at, and might not be a big deal to anybody, but I got my windows tinted on my car, which I've been wanting to do for a while because it gets pretty hot in there. So anyways, that is my June. So I didn't put washi on here, but you could put little sentiments, and I plan to put like sticker sentiments on here. So that is what I will do after. So I haven't worked on July yet because July just started, but this is basically what this will look like for the remainder of the year. So, and at the end of the year, I will go through and do a whole run through of the whole year. But anyways, if you want to see the previous months prior to April, you can always go back, and I will have that link up above and see some of the months up there. But this is always fun. It's a nice reflection on different things that you have done in the past months, and you can always go back and look from year to year and see exactly what you did. I hope you enjoyed this. Make sure you subscribe to this channel and check out my other links in the description for my other social media. I have contests going all the time, and it's always a lot of fun. Thanks for watching, crafters, and have a lovely day.